Y'all ready? Well, I'm not.
They make your meat get hard.
That's funny. I'm trying to do something. Make sure.
Y'all ready? Well, I'm not. Keep going. We would like to welcome all the new members of our audience today. Hell yeah. Y'all ready?
Okay.
We would like to welcome all the new members of our audience today. Hell yeah. If you've never been to a live trap table, this is an actual guest show. Something you feel something in your heart. Say that shit. Say that shit.
Kick back. I just feel like trying. Felt like doing this with this.
Feel free to talk about the suit. Yeah. We just fucking with you. What you goddamn yeah, you get successful. You like trying to do better. Yeah. We're gonna jump in and y'all and I go to the bathroom because it's over there. We have to cut across that. Bring your ugly ass up here, Jimmy.
Bring your Social Security looking ass on over there.
Social Security.
Social Security suit, man.
You can use the bathroom. It's make sure you leave the seat up.
He was like the nigga that come when niggas scamming, nigga, you get caught, nigga, with the suit going after the door, nigga.
Nigerian chicks.
Taylor, you got it. I just make sure that they have a better text than they matter. Or something. Anything. Hey, I like that.
How y'all people doing? Just kick it back, watch.
I know. You know how I do. I gotta get me some pre-show. I don't never just say, oh, hello, welcome back. Nope. Oh, mama. For a minute. Get my mind right. Let the spirit fill it up.
Y'all niggas ain't smoking?
You niggas ain't smoking? Let me hit it. Let me man, somebody say this. Hey, the nigga can't even move around.
Sat on the sofa so long, this shit done got into my nerves. I can't come over there.
That's the only time niggas get polite. I got you, man. Nigga get
Yeah. Yeah.
That's smoking on that shit.
Yeah, 85 South Show was
What
voted
it?
the #1
I know you with it. Come on, bro.
comedy show amongst black people between the ages of 13 and 73.
No way.
Damn, we got
Real shit.
demographic.
Real shit. You know, since this show came out, black births have increased, I think it was 6%.
Yeah, this show 2 hours. Niggas fucking at an hour and 30 minutes.
That's one of
So-
the
Exactly. They just hear y'all
Niggas
talk.
fucking at an hour and 30
places
minutes.
Netflix and are y'all still watching?
Let me tell you how I knew we had made it. When I was on X videos and I heard our shit playing in the background. I knew then. And then when I was on Pornhub,
You a real porno nigga that know X videos.
what's in the inside of this?
Most people know
that's not the
Pornhub,
question.
nigga. X videos, you watch porn
I
for
think
real.
he hit the motherfucker. What's in this? Nigga,
What's in this?
I think Bro about to turn into another nigga.
It's two like barrels in the back like you know.
It's a filter.
I don't know about this.
They ain't.
Oh, he rapping. Okay. So who is this nigga?
Man, that nigga went to the bathroom and wrote that shit. I don't give a fuck what asshole. That nigga's in the bathroom on his phone.
That
toilet
nigga got it
paper.
in his notes, nigga.
Wrote that shit on the toilet paper, came back and killed it.
He said, "What that shit on toilet paper?"
That nigga was gassing though.
Hey,
I
then
said-
my nigga came through and gave a whole new perspective.
Ooh.
Dressed in this bitch like a first 48 detective.
Ooh.
Oh, going down. 85 South Show, this the new sound. Then you know we going to get it. Me and Carlos Miller, we extravagant.
Turn down my TV.
What you want to do? One, not the two. Carlos Miller, I'ma throw the bitch to you.
I said, Chico, I ain't really want to go there. That nigga walked up and started rapping out of nowhere. I was like, who the fuck is this nigga? He was like, I got the bitch and she be sucking on the nigga. I'm like, what? What'd he say?
Ooh.
Is this for real?
Huh?
Is this for play?
I don't
know.
know.
What the fuck
What the
was
fuck?
all of that about? He was welcome to stay. I might kick this nigga out.
Nah.
I don't like his suit and I don't like his shoes. His socks don't match. Did you notice that, dude?
I did. It was crazy. Nigga dressed lazy. I bet he got a real old lady.
Or a
He-
big bitch named Stephanie.
Ooh.
That I always want to lay next to me. And rub on my nipple and my chest and tell me that I'm good and it's her destiny to be my baby mama. I don't fuck with her though, cause she got that black meat in her leg and I know that she gon' cheat. The first cheese that she get, cause I'm gon' wear a rubber, pull it off and jack it in.
Oh,
Yeah, I do shit like that. I do shit just like that.
That's what I love Carlos Miller, man.
We in that bitch. Young Grow in the building.
Okay.
Young Drew.
Yeah, if y'all watching this, man, subscribe to my
Flip-flop,
YouTube,
Waffle
bro.
House, cherry
Probably just start
cake,
doing more
what
shit
you
like
think?
this. I got a reaction to their video on there.
Oh, nigga. Whip don't come out the fall, nigga.
Ooh.
Whoop a nigga ass with a tall nigga. Who is the tall nigga you whoop a nigga ass with?
At the time, it was Josh Miller.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me and Shotty might have hooked up just to whoop a nigga ass.
Oh, you meant like you was gonna actually jump a nigga. I thought you meant you was gonna take a tall nigga and literally whoop the nigga ass.
Barbaric shit.
Yeah.
I knew what you meant. I knew you was whooping nigga ass with a tall nigga.
I didn't even know he knew a tall nigga was gonna be like, that whoop shot ass. I thought he was just gonna grab a tall nigga and be like, whoa, whoa.
I'm saying that's not, bro. I'm high, so this is gonna be funny as shit.
Don't give that nigga me, you gonna stomp you out here and
We also got
Did
the
you know
young
you
OG
can't
in
even-
the building. My boy Lou in the building.
Y'all
What's
don't
up,
even know.
nigga? Young OG.
boy
Oakland's
Lou.
finest hella hoes, nigga.
But see, a lot of people got it fucked up and think that you gotta be the old nigga to be the OG. This nigga is the young OG. And when he was younger than that, he was the young OG to himself. So this nigga basically raised himself.
Nigga's his own father.
Right.
out this motherfucker.
Nigga's
Right.
his own father.
By the
nigga.
time
Yeah.
he's 60, that nigga gonna be like a 13-time OG.
I'm gonna be a coach. I ain't gonna be a player no more. By the time I get 60, I'm talking about just coaching.
And I know you're gonna live to be at least 80, because the nigga 31 now. But he
look.
was 13.
Nigga, look.
He got that
18.
NBA creative player.
22.
Like, yeah, it's like, you know when you like first get the creative player on
I'm
2K?
26, but I've been fucking around early, so I added another 6 years on it because I was outside. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, when they was at recess, you know what I'm saying? I was in the car with the broad, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
All type of shit.
Yeah, that nigga used to
Don't
sit
say I was
behind
at a
the
car with the broad.
Oh, wait a minute. That was me. My bad. Sometimes I be getting that shit mixed up. You know.
Man, we in here, man. We got the legendary one, Young Dro, man. Man, listen, man.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
See, we had him at the other studio.
Yeah, we did.
We ain't never had him in the
We
trap.
ain't never had him in
Man,
the trap,
like
man.
a-
And he came through and did
another
a
young
live
Dolph.
with us, man, which is a whole blessing, man. Seeing you work is amazing. Like just seeing how you just really still get a passion to the music and all, even after all these years, man, it's amazing to watch. Like and it's an honor to be amongst the legendary niggas such as yourself, you know.
Yeah, and then it's like, you know, like being in the entertainment industry, you get to know
Shut up.
motherfuckers outside of the entertainment industry. But then like, this nigga walked in on some joke shit, talking shit, but then
Yes,
like,
I'm fine.
flip that switch. God damn, I ain't know the nigga was
Hey,
finna
no,
go
I
off
noticed
like that.
that. The niggas, the hardest niggas be hella funny. I be like, bro, I be scared like, nigga, is it good to roast back? Like,
You
80
good.
niggas with you. Niggas, you really enjoy yourself, or you trying to set me up to
It's the
get
trick to
mad?
that shit. As long as everybody laughing, you still good. When niggas stop laughing, you don't. See, that's how that shit go.
got person.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, you down the street in Jordan, man.
Goddamn. Goddamn.
Real collective group of niggas. You don't know what y'all do from the way y'all walk.
Yeah, y'all turned the trap into the motherfucking
One
trap.
nigga with a suit on, another nigga that just
Y'all know that nigga?
Yeah, that's how them legit.
I knew y'all. I just thought the nigga was just a nigga who seen some niggas.
Yeah, and then walk around the
in.
corner and pulled up like, oh shit, I'm with these
I've been
niggas.
around these white folks all day. That goes some niggas.
Yeah.
Hanging with niggas and bust out rapping. I would have eaten.
Nah, but I'm so real. That nigga kicked that shit.
He kicked that shit.
Yeah, the what?
He kicked that shit right on, nigga.
I don't know if I heard that right. It might be too
He
hard.
came out the bathroom. Nigga was in the bathroom like motherfucking 8 Mile, nigga.
Yeah.
She don't sound like
Every
motherfucker.
nigga got
8
rapping
Mile.
in his back pocket. You know what I'm talking about? He like, just in case this real estate shit don't work, nigga. I got these bars.
But guess what though? You don't never supposed to walk around the room without leaving without anybody.
Oh, that nigga definitely know how to leave an impression.
On mama.
And
When I seen that nigga with that suit on, with that little sister sock, I was like, this nigga serious.
That nigga's a little sis.
Yeah, little sister.
a lot of niggas don't have the heart to do that, so salute to you. We done had a lot of motherfuckers on here to be scared to, let that hang out, man. So salute to you, nigga. You know
Speaking
what
of art, nigga, you fucked him up again.
Oh, you know it.
Oh, I seen it on the
fucked him up
gram. I
again,
seen
bro.
it too.
You seen it, nigga?
I'm ready for that motherfucker.
Oh, listen, nigga. I got the motherfucking pop.
Are you an independent artist?
That's how I got the motherfucking pot smokes.
Make more money? No? Then skip now. Yes?
I'm sorry, bro. I'm trying to make money right now.
Pimp my ride.
Trying to get the grind.
This nigga right here been waiting to get on the motherfucking braids, nigga. I see you, nigga. Don't start. I know, me neither, bro.
Nah,
If you
bro, I'm
don't
trying
start
to get
nothing,
the
I
waves
won't
in, bro.
start.
Cut off the head.
Hey, Chico,
Wanna
them
get the waves
motherfuckers
in,
better
play
than
up.
fuck though. They actually connected.
Yeah, oh no, my shit growing back in the middle. Up here, I'm fucked up, but it's all good. I don't
Yo,
give a
shit,
fuck.
guy, you can walk around like that.
Man, listen, I can make anything cool, nigga. I tell people all the time I wore size 13 shoes in middle school, nigga, when I
Damn.
was 9. And niggas couldn't do shit with me. After that, I was like, man, I can do anything. I can walk around.
Size
Bro, I'm telling
13,
you,
nigga walk around with
greatest joke ever
McDonald's
told
feet.
to me, nigga called me Bobby's World because my head was big.
Child Bobby's World.
Size 13, nigga. My
He
mama.
went up a couple more, man.
Oh, you think that shit funny? Hearing him saying it. Wait till you see the picture.
Oh yeah, it's real life.
You was a young OG too then.
Oh,
Chico.
nigga, I don't know who my mama was fucking with that was giving her them big ass shoes, my
The
nigga.
nigga had a shoe in his motherfucking middle of his shin. It was just like he stuck his whole leg in it.
Real live. And niggas. And
He
I
lucky
was
to be
still
alive.
cool.
He could have
And they
failed
had
killed
lunch and
himself.
everything in his shoes, like a sandwich, milk.
No backpack,
think I
just
ain't
shoes.
That nigga had a beard that
Come out with a notebook in your shoe like, I remember
Yeah,
class.
man, the nigga, when you sent me that shit from ESPN, I was fake.
This nigga, the ESPN, like he had a meme go viral. And for the braids was out. Man, that shit was going crazy. ESPN posted the shit the other night.
Why ESPN post this nigga head? It
They
look
was
like
using
basketball.
like the
No,
meme.
nigga, fuck you. But that was smooth. I like that, but fuck you, nigga. You was holding that one, you dirty motherfucker.
I didn't. It got
But
past
there it is,
me.
go right there.
Say no, nigga, fuck
That's
you.
why he was young
Oh, shit.
No, that's Marvin Gaye.
Nigga, you popping, nigga.
Yeah, you see it?
Nigga, don't let a nigga like me get on ESPN.
Nigga, I'm telling you, I had the Shaquille Sunflower off Martin, bro.
That's why a nigga proud of you. Don't let a nigga like me get on it.
Yeah, nigga,
Ooh,
that
that
shit
go
went
crazy.
all
That's
the way
funny,
crazy.
too.
It went all the way crazy, man.
Damn.
Yeah, but that's just, confidence, man. You know what I mean? That's really what this shit about.
All right, playing with me.
Oh, bro, you a legendary nigga. You been goddamn, you had niggas dressing like you for at least 3 years straight, consistently.
Yeah, I remember.
That
Feel
nigga
like
caused
go
a lot of
You
controversy.
done
with
motivated
that.
a lot of hood niggas.
Outfits.
Everybody got a partner that look just like you. You know what I'm talking about? Like, nigga, your hood partner, you like, yeah.
Yeah, he was going way too hard with the polo for a minute. Even Ralph Lauren was like, "What the fuck do we get this shit?"
At one point in time, we did go crazy.
You had niggas wearing them soft ass boat shoes too. That's your fault.
You trying like the tacos?
Nah, like the Sperry's, the topsiders and shit. That's all you.
Damn. Not the boots.
Where that come from? Like, where you get that motivation from to be able to just say fucking and do you know, man? Because that style wasn't a style before you created it for real. Like,
I mean, it was. You just gotta look. Ain't nothing you want to
I mean, I know, but I'm talking about as far as nationally known. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like,
I picked it up from
I
I took his dress code and put it in my ghetto.
And the shit worked.
It worked, mouthful of gold. You know what I'm saying? Like 6 at the top. Raffle on up.
Right, flowing up.
Tuck the shirt in. We was saying, keep it white boy. When you smile, it's gonna be your way.
Yeah.
You hear me? So
He got a whole ingredients to this shit.
Right. It makes so much sense. And it's very seldom that somebody even give you that. Like that nigga just lifted the lid and like, this is sauce that's cooking. And you just shut that shit down. Like he just let you peek.
Hey, if you ain't got the sauce, you didn't even know he lifted up the lid.
And you know what?
You didn't even see it. Went
As
over
black
you.
men, it's very important for us to discuss the sauce.
Fresh shit. I got all kinds of sauce. You can't even barbecue that sauce. Yeah. You can't even barbecue that sauce.
I don't know my brush.
I got all sauce. You know what I'm saying? Plain mustard. Tell you how I got duck sauce. I go right in there.
Tell your hoe I got duck
That shit
sauce.
so far on me. I gotta get it surgically removed off of the computer. Yeah. It should be falling. Man, we got an outfit stitched on me all the way out here bleeding.
This nigga.
Just say
You
to
gonna
get
take
his
this
shit.
outfit, I'll take your ass to the hospital.
This nigga gotta go get his outfit surgically removed, nigga.
Yeah, man.
That's another level of fresh right there.
You having shit on, having shit on. You understand me? Yeah.
You'll be putting do-rag on like
Shit on.
these.
You be having shit on.
On mama.
Yeah, on mama now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with me. Oh, look at my baby mama. That bullshit.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, we done heard, yeah, them
Hey,
boy.
anytime your baby mama call you in the dark outside, you got shit to do with them kids. It's some more shit. That's
That's
when.
a hell of an
You
analogy.
ever
I
think
ain't never
about that?
thought
If your
about
baby
that
mama call you in the dark outside, ain't got shit to do with them kids.
shit. That's crazy. That's real.
What if she called the police on you in the dark?
Damn, why
That
you bring
means she
that in the
been
game?
waiting. She was gonna call him earlier. She had to talk to you one more time to confirm that she was gonna call him. But as a nigga, you don't know. This really the last chance.
Damn, that seems so stressful.
That's why I
I
only
just
got
got
one.
depressed
bro.
for a little while.
Yeah, I can't. I only got
I don't
one.
want no
man.
baby
Look,
mama,
look
boy.
at me
God
in my
damn.
eyes, young. You the only one over there who don't have
What's that? Stress?
You still got a chance. Listen to me when I tell you this.
I'm looking at y'all niggas stressed.
Don't
The
let
stress
your-
on your face
look.
now since y'all mentioned baby.
Pick your baby mama. Don't let your baby mama happen to you.
Like, listen, read the Bible as
Right.
God do you.
Right. Look,
Don't do it with yourself.
don't look. You
Like,
find
gonna
the
have a
one
baby
you
by-
want a nut in. You be like, I can deal with her. Don't let the motherfucking universe pick your baby
The
mama
one
for
you
you.
want is
I
the
feel
one
like
that
y'all
you're supposed to be in.
It's putting a curse out
Hold
on
up,
you.
it's
It's
one
some
you
shit
want
like
so
it's
bad,
finna happen since
you know,
y'all giving me this
get
game.
In 6 months, the pussy is
Rabbit's
you
mama.
wanna cry in it. This ain't the best.
I don't have a small low.
Who won't got that?
half.
That nigga, I swear to God, get 100 yards away from that bitch. Man.
You gotta keep that condom on so you won't feel that feeling. You know what I'm talking about? It's all type of shit out here. Rona AIDS.
Rona AIDS?
Rona AIDS, nigga.
Rona AIDS.
It's Rona AIDS out here. Nah, the AIDS coming out.
That's how scared of pussy they
seen
got
AIDS
you
out?
niggas.
It's the AIDS
They
in
got
your
y'all
nose.
so scared of pussy that you think you just gonna go out there and just get AIDS on the first try. That's misinformation.
Yeah, the
You gotta
most
get
unlucky-
HIV
No.
first.
You the most.
The condom is for the baby.
You gotta get HIV first.
Nah, the condom for the
Yeah,
baby.
so
You
you
get
gotta get
AIDS, get your
HIV
dick
first.
You
sucked,
think-
all that
you
shit,
think
right?
a
Ain't-
baby-
Ain't that right?
You
I don't
think-
know
you
neither.
know-
I don't know neither. I'm
Let me
asking
tell you.
people. He gonna turn to me
Let me
about.
tell you.
I'm asking niggas with the baby mamas that they don't want.
I have no idea if you get AIDS, you get your
Man,
dick sucked.
A
Nigga, that's a.
goddamn condom ain't gonna stop you from getting nobody
My
pregnant.
partner-
It'll
Listen.
delay it.
Listen, my partner said, last week, Mike, you put your rubber on. You ain't trying to have no baby. I said, that's all you thought about?
That's it?
That's it?
You putting that into the universe, Los?
What?
That the condom ain't gonna work?
Nigga, if you fucking wearing a rubber and you bust a nut and the shit fill up the rubber and you try to pull out, nigga, it's nut everywhere. Don't let that go over your head.
All right,
Too much.
probably when I'm 30, then my nut'll get a little stronger or something. Cause
You right, you
my
do,
nuts,
you
my
right.
shit ain't
You
fresh. Them motherfuckers ain't
I'm
sticking that
stingy with
hard.
my nut. I be like, bitch, what, a couple of ounces, because you might go
forgot.
in and bust the rubber.
You know what I'm saying? My nut can get on the leg. Hey, I'm cool. You know what I'm talking
See, I
about? Out the
forgot.
outside of the pussy, I'm cool.
See, I forgot.
I got a nut meter.
Y'all
man.
nut going through the bitch
My,
and all
that shit
type
go
of
out,
shit.
that shit be like, how much you want to give her? I be like, just give her a little bit in case, you know what I'm saying?
See?
This nigga got
I
a
done
I got
filter.
a nut meter.
Got a
got
nut
you
Yo,
down.
so I got enough meter.
And,
But
and
It's
niggas,
every guy.
niggas from the South be having them kids, though. I don't know what the fuck y'all got in y'all body, because y'all get kids easier than niggas in hell.
That's right.
No, that ain't.
Pretty much is.
No, it ain't.
I agree. I agree.
Y'all think so?
That was racist. Yeah, that was
Hell no.
And I disagree too, because niggas in Cali got a bunch of motherfucking kids.
Niggas,
I don't know what
a
you
lot of
talking
kids
about,
in
bro.
California is 6.
Nah,
I would
nigga.
A lot of
read
kids
this.
in the South is
Nah,
12.
nah,
I
nigga.
would read this, but the CDC don't have no credibility no more, so it don't even matter.
What did it? I want to see
It
it.
said that HIV contraction from head is extremely low rate.
See? A white boy pulled that up, huh?
No,
See? Yep. Telling you. Y'all like the
He
little
Asian.
mixed
Don't be
bitches and
throwing-
shit. Y'all
Don't
need
be
to know what
throwing
the fuck they got.
misinformation out, nigga. He is Asian.
Oh, he Asian.
His people had it
Them
rough.
the same shit.
His people had it rough.
He from
Oh,
Cambodia.
Cambodia?
Yeah, them the niggas
Oh,
is Asian.
shit. Yeah, y'all gangsters.
Negro Asians.
I got a Cambodian
Vietnam
ex.
and shit.
You got a Cambodian ex.
Yeah.
Nigga, you are the Renaissance man of the streets, man.
Real?
Nigga, this nigga said you got a Cambodian.
Where you get a Cambodian shit?
Probably Cambodia fucking with this nigga.
No, I ain't even go. We made in Texas.
Real?
Pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
A Cambodian Texas?
Nah, she was in Tech. Don't bring her up because Blue will follow her.
I didn't bring.
Oh. You
She
brought her up.
she carrying on, but you know, since we shot out Cambodia,
I got a question, nigga. Where is Yucatan?
It's the Yucatan Peninsula.
over toward Russia.
I didn't work for that. Was
Oh,
I
nigga,
should've
that's
fucked
when
up.
you got some shit from Yucatan, and I just always wonder what I was at.
But this is what I do. Everybody have chopping wood, go around just bread. And then it just, I remembered it. You feel me? Plus, I had put in a couple rap before.
One thing that always made me a fan was you was always an international shopper.
Yeah.
Glocks came from Italy. But the Glocks came from Sicily.
So how do you, man, like what, I know you say you like to play with the words and you're real big on the words, but like your style, how did you, when you first started, did you always rap the way you rap or did you develop into that style?
Yeah, so if we do on some old, you ain't gonna be on there rapping no booty shaking music. Old.
Not saying there's something wrong with that.
I know it. I know it'd be hard.
I didn't like, I ain't take to that kind of music. You know what I mean? When I decided to do it, I was listening to Nas, you know what I mean? Biggie, Pop,
Lyrics.
yeah, Cameron.
That nigga so cold
Mace.
and don't give him no credit, bro. Cameron is the only nigga that I was ever allowed to rap the same
Oh,
word
it's done.
4 fucking times. That
In a
nigga
row.
give you 2 bars.
Cameron
Same
makes
word.
it like
I
holy
had my
moly,
doggy
sound.
doggy, told my doggy dog me off me. Like, what the
Listen, man, Cameron gave me a lot of game.
nigga, he did.
Very influential to me.
And if you listen to what he's saying, the nigga got a life story.
Oh yeah.
That nigga said budget $750, nickel bag, white owl. I hope that chicken sandwich lasts us through the night, child.
Yeah.
Some hood nigga shit
All right,
right
child.
there.
Yeah.
Child.
So you always rap that way or you know what I'm saying? Always can't. You can't play in the game with that style.
I would say, like before Nas did One Mic, I did like a song called 1, 2, 3. Like what he did with One Mic, I had just did in the first verse. I did all the ones. The second verse, I did all the 2. And I was like, you feel me? I flexed all around. You know, then the third verse, I did all 3. But when I heard One Mic, I was like,
Like my introduction to Young Joe, I moved to Atlanta in 2005. Right. And that summer, that was the summer of the PSC joint coming out. What is it? PSC? The album.
25 to Life.
25 to Life. And then I remember, yeah, you was on that bitch and then you popped in the last 3 or some shit. Like probably like
I
4.
had just got there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, and then I think you went to jail or some shit after that. I don't know exactly the time. But it's like, I became a fan and I'm like, nigga gone for a minute and popped back up with the dress and shit cut off.
Oh yeah, nigga. It was shoulder length for me. When I first heard
That's
it.
how I found out.
When I first heard it, I was like, nigga, what the, and it comes straight on. Let me see you, and it was like, nigga, who the fuck is this? And then when you start rapping, it was something like you never heard before. You know what I'm saying? Like the style, and I'm a big style person, like, you know, because a lot of niggas end up sounding the same, especially when something become popular. And at that time, you know, it was Jeezy and, you know what I mean, it's that slow saying the words just real slow and just melodic beats. And when you came in, it was flow, heavy flow, and I was like, this nigga can rap his ass off.
I wrote this shit in the house in the over there like the Savage and Rudy. I've seen it in the what shit so they figure out how we know, you know what I mean? And I really did feel like the outfit that I had on, everybody would stop. Bro. You feel me? I would have owned that shit. You feel me? So when I thought about how I was like,
Did you think it was gonna be a big hit like that? Like you know that did?
yeah, you know, like how enthused I was writing it, I was like, this probably gonna be that. You know what I mean? All the excitement I felt like,
You delivered that when you went in the studio. That's the thing, like, get in the studio, you can write some shit and it be cold on paper, but the delivery, you know what I mean? Like, you just, I'm cleaning this bitch.
But
now I'm fitting the shoulder lean in this
I
bitch.
practiced that shit so many times at this spot. By the time I got there, it was like, you find your niche. You know what I mean? And that's how you rock. And that's how it looks like. You can't do nothing about it.
I feel the same way. Cause I told the bitch that once. I told the bitch. I was like, shit.
I told the bitch.
You want me. And that's exactly what I need. And I ain't say shit else. And I was confused. Yeah, that's kind of the same.
You just confused me.
That reminded me when you were saying that, it reminded me of that time. I just left it baffled. You see what I'm saying? That's exactly the point I was trying to get to. That shit was baffling.
Now you say, when Lo said that the 25 to life, you had just got there. How you link up with Tip? Like, how y'all?
Well, me and Chip had been doing some music, chill, young cat. He wasn't a rapper. I wasn't a rapper. You know what I mean? We was from the West Side together. By the time we got our voucher, our little Section 8 voucher to move out to Riverdale, kick it over there. Like Tip was living over there before. By the time I got there, we just connected. You feel me? So we'll travel back over there, get my mom car, we a J car somewhere, travel up to the West Side, start hanging.
Good old days. When you could rent a car. When crackheads was so stable, they had cars.
Dolphin rentals, nigga. That's how I learned how to drive on a Dolphin rental.
Get you a J car, ride around, couple seconds, get you a car for a week.
Oh yeah. And I always, Dennis, you from the West Side of Atlanta. That's a good history, but like, I be wondering, like, who was the nigga that didn't come out the hood that was nice, that you remember, like, for whatever reason, nigga, ain't go.
Dang.
You like having stories about niggas that was crazy.
Street legends.
Them legends that was like the shit in the hood, but we ain't never heard of them. But that side of town know this nigga for, you know what I mean, rapping.
Where's Hazel at?
Hazel! My cousin's school.
Hazel, come here!
He was a hard one. I was like, he inspired me to rap.
Big as shit.
He was telling me to
His name is.
He was like, hey, look, you need to start, because I used to just spit like pop bars. You feel what I'm saying? I spit a pop bar, and they'll be like, man, that's you? I'd be like, nah. They were like, well, you need to start rapping, man. My cousin, so I started rapping, and then I came back with what I had wrote, and then when I spit, he was like, man, you sound like Pac. He's trying to, he was like, just go back. He was like, it just be you. So I was like, all right, cool. So from the South, you know what I mean? I don't really listen to booty shaking music like that. You know what I mean? It's cool, but that ain't my flavor. You know what I mean? I'm a little bit more player. So
did they go against that coming out of the South? Like, you feel me? Like, you ain't shaking it. If you ain't talking about, bitches twerking all the shit, they'll sleep on the music.
I mean, the way I was rapping, it kind of like was like too much. You know what I mean? I think, you know what I'm saying? Like, people liked it. People like Carlos, and you appreciate it. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then, but it be other people that want to just hear, you feel me?
Or what's popping.
But shout really spin. You feel what I'm saying? So, sleeping on me, like, it's hard to teach Americans Japanese. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if I'm spitting Japanese, you ain't really, you feel me? Unless you're just one of these kind of people. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like,
Sorry, I took a phone call.
Dialect, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta be one of these kind of people that, like, listen to a Kendrick Lamar and appreciate a J. Cole. You feel what I'm saying? And also vibe to an NBA Youngboy. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta be all kind of flavors. You feel what I'm saying? So when you preaching something that don't sound like English to a person, they'll see them. I mean, no. Yeah, shout out to you. You feel what I'm saying? So if you sick on me, I'm just taking you.
That's a cold one. I'm a swagger jacket on that one.
Damn, you should have just stole it first.
I don't like doing that.
But now nigga know you just gonna steal shit.
But nah, at least I told a nigga like.
Nah, you could have asked if you was gonna steal it. You like, nigga, can I live by myself?
Oh yeah, I did.
Cause I know you gonna use it.
I'ma use
it
it.
shit.
You know I'ma use it.
You
know I'ma
just trying
run
to
it
get some
with something.
pussy. See, that's what I was getting at earlier. You don't have no use for that. Just can't wait to just throw that in there when you're asking for some pussy. I see it in your eyes. You at that point in your life where pussy is running you on the floor. Nah, cause you know how you can look at a nigga and tell like in the movie when the nigga start changing, you been sneaking and gigging. You really
I be posing to get chosen.
Yeah. You see what you doing to this nigga? Sneaking and gigging.
I'm the young OG.
Yeah, but
I did that when I was in my teens.
That pussy, I see what it's doing in your life. I see it. I'm looking at your face.
Not your fault. Not your fault.
I'm just saying, you hit the cross.
It's not your
this
fault.
way.
It's not your fault.
It's like, nigga, it's looking at a nigga who used to be there. I've been there before. I see it in your face.
My freakness is not my weakness.
Your freakness is not your
That's
weakness.
how
Yeah, my freakness not my weakness.
That's how I know that pussy whooping.
Yeah.
Got nothing but quotes to
Quotes,
live.
yeah.
Shit, if you give it to me, you must didn't want it. You understand that? Shit.
If I take it, I break it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I don't need pussy. Cause look, if she'll sit on it, I can't spit on it. You understand that?
God damn it.
Man, turn the music off. This is serious business. Hey, fellas. Grown man. You remember when you was 20, you could fuck all night? I'm gonna go back. I mean, use the
Only for the song.
Not saying hit her with 85 experiment.
If you out of luck and you having problems getting it up, here's what you got to do. Blue Chew.
BlueChew.com. Go get you some. Said BlueChew.com. And go get you some. Gonna make love to your lady.
Come on, y'all.
For a long time. And you know with that wood. Swear to God, I ain't lying.
It's a sexual
Stimulant.
It
Make me go hard. It's a sexual stimulant.
It make me get hard.
Trapped in the studio, and I don't know how I'm gonna get something to eat. You know. Hey, we know 50 order.
I gotta go through this.
Don't have it yet. Why we still talk? I got food on the way. What were you saying? Go commercial.
Put your head underwater. That's what we're talking about.
Hey, listen, man, if you were Dr. Dre,
Right.
you let your wife to, like, would you have to be in her position of the main Dr. Dre to what she would be able to flex to her, like,
Only on the
Dr.
one
Dre?
condition. If she learned how to make beats.
I'm not even going with that, because even if she learns, if you Dr. Dre, you
coulda
gotta learn how to
Suge
make 5
You
beats.
could have shook
You
her.
mean tell me she been with that man for 20 years or whatever and don't know how to make beats?
That
You
is fucked
round
up.
the
And then you
greatest.
were talking about, you own the Chronic album?
That's what happened.
That's what she said? What? Man, listen, I ain't. That's
Y'all
a hard.
seen the bill?
First of all, that's a horrible question to ask me
Bro.
because I don't believe in marriage and none of that goof ass shit. That's goofy to me. No disrespect to those who believe in it, but that shit dumb. And why?
You're killing the youth.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, that nigga ain't paying attention. He got bloop bloop in his mind. He ain't worried about nothing. But no, I mean, just me personally, I just don't, you know what I mean? I don't believe in subscribing to rules that was written by motherfuckers you never met before. People go into relationships looking to aspire to get to a goal that was for everybody else, and you ain't getting no research about who you really are to find out if this apply to you. And
Yeah,
most of the time, and this, let me ask you this. Most marriages end in divorce, right? 70% of marriages end in divorce. So if I came to you with a business deal and I say, man, look, we got a 70% chance this shit ain't gonna work, what would you say? Exactly. So most people ain't doing that research.
So guess how I look at
So,
it. You take this journey with this lady, right? Like, ask God to cover.
yo, he speaks so subtle.
You and God
but just like has that wild personality that you don't know what you're going to get.
I understand that.
That's how I look at it.
I look at it like never underestimate how quick your soulmate will turn into your roommate. Because you don't really know who
That's
a
the
person
name.
is.
I think you're going into the
And
situation.
that would be the name of the book that would be coming out. from this.
Don't let your
Chico
soul
Bean
man turn
turn
into
into
your
your
roommate.
roommate.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
That's the
real.
dopest shit
You're
ever.
gonna do numbers. This
That
is
shit
this is
gonna do
gonna
numbers, my
this is
boy.
gonna trump what Steve did.
Oh yeah, that's for
Steve,
real.
what Steve did
It's
right
real.
As much as I don't agree, that shit.
Yeah, I mean it's
The
so,
movie.
so Joe.
We got to get Will Packer to write the movie.
Oh yeah, we in there. He better let us be in it though. Don't
He
give
gotta write the movie.
Don't give Kevin Hart our role, nigga.
Yeah, y'all niggas gonna be
I
outside.
sell my role to Kevin Hart. You can have this shit, bro. You can buy it. You can have my little piece.
You can have my piece, Kevin.
I know. I'm
My
with
last
Dro.
name Hart.
I'm with Dro. So Dro, you want to get married?
Yeah, I aspire to get married.
But you said you
Bro,
wasn't
you
gonna
said
get
you had
married.
somebody.
At that point in time, I didn't want to marry my baby mama.
That's what I was getting to. I think Dr. Dre married his baby mama. Now that's facts though, Dro.
I mean, so I mean, it was. Listen, at that point in time, I ain't really give a damn about the bitch. Period. I was loving it. You feel me? I had all the hoes in the world. I was mad at my baby mama. She ain't never seen a child. It was like, fuck the bitch. Don't want to see her.
But how did you get to the point where you want to be married? Like, cause this is my thing. This what I don't understand.
I see the work.
I can understand that. I respect that. But where does this is the part I don't get. Like in marriages that I see, because I ain't never been married, so I can't say what it's like from experience. But most motherfuckers ain't keeping it 100. Like you would stand before God and the preacher and listen to Brian McKnight songs and say till death do us part through sickness and
So
in
you
health.
know the
and-
process.
The process is, I'm very
shit is
familiar with
dope
the
as hell,
process.
right?
So you just want to get married. So see, Dro want to get married so he can wear the suits and shit.
No.
Like, Dro just want to get married so he can be the first nigga to wear a suit that's never been worn before in a church. That's what it is.
I do want to be fresh. I do want to do that, but I want to actually go through the process of actually being in love. There you go. You know what I'm saying? That's
Fuck all
I'm
that.
clearly
nigga.
experienced.
Love is an emotion. Everything else is if you get married to somebody, in my opinion, because you love them, you is bound to fail.
Who hurt you?
Nobody.
Who hurt you?
Nobody. That's the
hurt you?
fucked up part. See,
Who hurt
you
you?
sound like,
Who hurt you?
oh,
Who hurt you?
I like that.
Who hurt you?
Nobody.
Who hurt you?
Nobody.
You lying.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Ooh,
No, I'm not.
okay.
It's too
No, I'm
stressful.
not. No, it's not. No, but seriously, I just got a different perspective because
What is your perspective of
my
marriage, Chico
my
Beans?
it don't
Hold
work.
on, wait a minute. Chico Beans.
Look, no, Chico.
Yes, I've been around a successful marriage. I have been around one successful marriage. One successful marriage I've seen.
And that didn't inspire you?
And they, yes, it did.
Was
But
it black
the thing-
love?
Yes, it is. Time out. It is. It is. It was black love, and it definitely was black love, and I respect it. But the difference between their marriage and any other marriage that I've ever seen is they fuck other people.
Hey, you know one thing that
Now,
made
and now
The
mind you,
dopest shit I've ever heard in my goddamn.
now mind you, now this is the thing. This is the thing.
He go got people divorcing about it.
Right. Because that's what
Go.
causes most marriages to break up is finances and fucking. But if
that's
you
volume 2 of the book. Finances and fucking.
Finances and fucking.
That is a good
Hey man,
book.
put me in the put
I
me
used
here.
to be a
Finances
comedian,
and fucking.
but
Me
I'm
and
only
Chico.
gonna do that halftime, and I'm gonna the other half of the Chico Beans Asian. Yeah.
But,
I want to be a part
Hey,
of that
listen.
book.
but what I'm saying though, Joe, is this like
Okay.
if you get married and you don't follow the standard structure of what it's supposed to be, then it's not validated under the what it's validated.
It
by.
takes the rings
takes
and it takes the paper,
all
all
that is not necessary.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
You're
To
right.
me, it's a business arrangement. So love doesn't have to be validated by the way.
Okay.
It is.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
what's
so
your
check
opinion?
this out. This the shit that made me uncomfortable. 'Cause men always say, "Amen." Happy wife, happy life.
Happy wife?
What the
Happy
fuck
wife.
is our slogan? We don't, ain't nobody got nothing for the husband. Like, happy husband or a bitch don't get nothing. Like, we don't got no. We don't got nothing.
And ladies and gentlemen, I
That'd be
also am
husband
Carlos
or
Mendes,
bitch don't get
nothing.
and we will be
Hey.
having a
Stuff.
not a book, but we be having a tell-all situation where you can come.
What's the slogan for me?
What is it?
Suck the dick, lick the dick.
See, you still got to do something. That's the
I
part.
mean, no, look, if you suck the dick, I'll lick the click. lit the clip.
You can tell by the way
You
niggas
sucked the
that's
dick.
married
I
that
lit.
dress. That's something.
So lit.
You ever
Lit the
seen a
clip.
married nigga just on a Saturday? They right there on some goofy shit like a 7-year-old boy, cowboy boots, some khaki short, and goddamn basketball.
Yeah, these niggas trying to get out the house.
That nigga on acid in the eye and the mouth. That nigga got on that outfit.
Who? Man, listen, you don't know. This is the
What's
thing.
wrong
You
with
don't
Obama? Man,
nothing.
that's the coolest nigga in the world. What the fuck have y'all done to Obama?
Hey, I agree, and
Exactly.
I
So-
agree, and I agree that you can never. I mean, I ain't gonna say never, but you always are gonna be elevated by having a woman that's for you in your corner. I'm not against none of that, but I'm talking about the structure of marriage. You get married in front of a judge. I mean, in front of a pastor, but you got to get
What
divorced
about
in front
y'all?
of a judge.
Wait. I get married in front of my mama, my son, my daughter, my family, my friends.
That's very true.
Chico coming. Lowe's coming.
Pigtails
A wedding could be like a baby shower.
Coming.
I'm
Hoes
It could be a
coming.
baby shower vibe, but y'all getting
You
married.
think I ain't?
Like a real
You
marriage.
think I ain't coming to
What
young
I'm
girl
trying to
wedding?
say,
You
listen,
tripping?
you just said, you just chopped all that out and said, nigga, get married in front of the judge, you get divorced in front of the goddamn.
No, you do. That's true. I mean, but the thing is, it's not fucked up. But what I'm saying is, it don't got nothing to do with her. I'm talking about truth. If you can be honest with a person, if you can tell God you're gonna do something and can't tell the person you marrying that you're gonna do it,
That's
then
what
you
this
wasting
is.
your time.
You know what? That's what I go by. If you can't commit yourself to this woman, right? You can't commit yourself.
Right.
You can see this woman. You can't even see him.
Oh, mamas.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
moms.
These people down here, I say
Oh,
these people on
moms.
Earth. So like, it's a lot of stuff we go by the same. So I'm kind of confused.
Well, obviously you have a different perspective. Like, so let me ask you this: if you get married, would you ever lie to your wife?
Yes.
Me too.
Hell yes.
About not.
Twice on Thursday.
Yeah, you gonna have to lie.
But
Why would I do something where I can't be 100 about what I got?
Bro,
going
you
on?
don't, bro, listen, bro, you don't keep it 100 with yourself. How the hell you gonna keep it 100 with somebody else?
You do lie to each
Bro, I
No,
done lied to
no.
myself so many times. Bro.
No, Dro. I'm not
I know
talking
damn well
about
I ain't
that.
keeping 100
I'm
with
talking
myself,
about.
so how the hell
I'm
am I
not
keeping
talking about that shit. I'm not talking about, baby, do you look good in this dress? I'm talking about shit that's gonna cause y'all not to be together no more. That's gonna break that union. Not this bullshit. I'm talking about the real shit. You say what?
Hey man, in any relationship, you gotta lie a little bit.
Of course. But I'm not talking about
No,
that
listen,
type of
listen,
lie.
At what point in your career did you figure you were Jesus? Like, what the fuck?
No.
This nigga's a walking God. He never lied to his wife. He's
I don't
Jesus
have a wife.
himself. I mean, what? Like,
If I was to get one, I'm not talking about regular lies. I'm talking about the lies that make a motherfucker go to the courthouse and say, fuck this motherfucker. Because you're not.
guess what? Let me tell you something. It's a hundred of the little perspective. The victims, cool.
That is a fact. 'Cause
It's a
every
hundred
time,
little- it's a
every
hundred-
time
it's a
I
hundred
thought a
little lies
woman
got
was
to
about
be
to
in.
leave me,
You kept saying, babe, where you at?
she
I'm up the
stayed.
street. Nigga, you down Tasha
Every
house.
time
But
she
I'ma
was
call you in a
supposed to
minute.
stay,
She left.
fucking left. It ain't never what you think it is. Every time I thought, like, she for sure about to leave. That's when she wanted to be the good person.
But then when the bullshit happened, that's when. So how do
She
you
outta luck.
how do you navigate that?
marry. If she can take the bullshit, y'all still work through it. It's like, hey,
But check
Well, let me ask you
Hold
this
on,
question.
wait.
Let's
You
be
feel what I'm
fair.
saying? Guess what? But
Let's be
listen,
fair.
but guess what? So guess what? So after you see how hard she worked and how she put the game in, you like, okay, she deserved it. Then you go to God. Then you say, yes.
I agree, but let's be
Hold
fair.
on, let me-
Go ahead,
this
Lo.
the
It
fucked
feels
up part
good.
about it though.
Ooh, God,
See,
man,
you can be
blessed.
with a woman that is wife material. She is a great woman, but that might not be your wife.
exactly.
Hey, Joe, I want to ask you this. Like you just said, you know what I mean? You keep it 100 as best you can and then ask God to bless it. So you said that you are going to definitely lie to your wife, so you are going to be okay with your wife lying to you.
Yes, I am.
Okay, that makes
Because
sense.
guess what? Let me tell you something.
See, now let it go.
No. Listen, okay, listen, bro. I wouldn't prepare no meal that I wouldn't eat.
Correct.
You feel what I'm saying?
I agree.
I don't want you to cook me shit that you ain't finna goddamn eat. You feel what I'm saying? So if I tell you that I'll shoot a lie 2 tomorrow later, I automatically don't expect her to not shoot back. You feel me? That's like,
Listen,
like
there are
instinct
some
to a
lies
player.
that can make me a
Literally,
better
if I
person.
go ahead and kick goddamn pimp shit to the shot and I you know what I'm saying, try to steal that hoe, I expect the shot try to steal my hoe too.
And I respect you after you do that. I'm
Get what?
like,
Cause look,
we
yo,
might work together.
exactly. We popping shit. You popping it. I'm popping it.
So
Shit,
let-
you know
so
me.
let's stop
Fish
going
grease,
against each other.
fish grease get on me.
Let's
Fish
link
grease get
up
up.
and
Pop,
go
pop,
against the
pop.
world.
Pop, 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 pop,
I
pop,
got game,
pop,
you
pop.
got game. Let's take our game. You know what I'm saying? Get our own lane.
But see, that's what I'm telling you. Some
We
lads.
sound like some pimps.
Yeah, but
Get
this
married.
my wife,
Bitch,
though.
look.
I'm talking about.
Then talking about, look, bitch, if you want to
Man,
fuck
I'm
my
crazy.
bitch, come marry me at 3
We
o'clock
all, that's the
in
thing.
front of God.
We all four
You know
different
what I'm
kind of
saying?
crazy.
Yeah.
That's how fucking crazy women make men. We all think we know some shit and we
Pussy
all
so good,
wrong.
you got a pimp trying to get married. Look, ho, bring your ass down here, 7 o'clock, pimp suit out. All the hoes gonna be around. I'll marry you, I love you for life.
Look, bitch, we getting married at 10. You working at 11. You heard what I said?
He just
Get
switched.
married at 10, working at 11.
You don't even need no ring.
Hey, you know what? I don't never plan on getting married, but if I ever do, I'm doing it like bro. Look, bitch. Hey, all that bullshit I was talking about earlier, fuck all that, bitch. Hey, bang. But what it do? Then we get married today.
See?
Take this too serious.
Now, be careful what you ask for. You talking about you ain't gonna lie to your woman. You fuck around and get with a woman and tell you your ass the truth all the time. You ain't gonna get this shit. That's why I said I need a motherfucker that's gonna lie to me some goddamn time.
Where you been, baby? Shit, sucking your mouth.
Yeah.
Woo!
I want to know that. Am I crazy for
Yes.
wanting to know that?
Yes.
I want to know that.
Chico, that's
Because
what
I
I'm
don't
fucking saying.
No. I don't want to find that out from nobody but you. If
I
that's
want
what
to
you
find out through
doing.
the street, bitch.
Chico,
That's time out. Y'all niggas is crazy.
Too much.
Y'all
Tell me
crazy.
that shit, I'ma-
Y'all is crazy.
Wait.
Y'all
Let me
crazy.
tell you something as your partner. You saying you want to know that? That is the type of shit that would kill you.
No, it won't.
You remember that
I
part?
would eat-
Hold
I
on.
would eat
You remember that
Greek
part on Iron Man when they pulled that shit out his chest? As
No.
a nigga, that shit would.
I'm different, man. I'm different. If you don't wake up in the morning and wash your pussy, it don't belong to you. It's not yours.
deeper than the pussy.
It's that, but I'm talking about, of course, it's a metaphor. Man. But what I'm saying is, you're not in control of what that woman is going to do.
It ain't about the control.
You're never going to be in control of it.
can't
So
be.
I'm not.
No, you can't be in control.
Only way you're going to be.
You gotta marry
Listen,
one that
the
control
only.
yourself.
I'm gonna be
Oh,
in
shit.
control.
You really trying to pick me?
No, but that's what I'm saying. You're not in control. So if I got somebody that I believe in and trust enough to share my life with, if that's what you outside doing, don't let me to be the motherfucker that don't know.
Exactly.
I don't want to come in the house and find out you've been outside sucking dick from the nigga who didn't you suck. Like, hey boy, that's your bitch? Oh, no, you tell me.
I feel like we talking about two different things.
It all comes.
Wait a minute. Just let that bitch breathe for a minute. Because it feel like everybody's fucking. See, it's a lot of tension.
For everybody,
Oh, that's what we
focus
did.
is
We
rough.
ain't even talking about some shit that really.
My man that just walked
And
in.
this
That
a
nigga
in
sit
the
down
back.
like,
This
shit,
nigga
I
in the
wanted
back
my
with
bitch
his
sucking
fist
dick
balled up
somewhere,
right
bro.
now. Man, I wish a bitch would
I can
try
see it
me.
in his face. He got the card. He's on. He like, man, let me go outside and make a phone call. Hello?
This conversation is too intense.
Trap is turning to the red tape.
Yeah, this shit that turned too intense. Every nigga in here like, man,
That's what we need. These conversations are necessary, though.
Right now. Right now. I'm telling you. I'm like, shit, I'm feeling both of everybody. But I don't got time. I'm young though. I ain't been traumatized. And I don't want to be traumatized.
I don't, that's perspective too, that I got time shit. What difference do it make? I am a young old nigga. I'm a young old nigga. My perspective is, no, that ain't the case. I love women. Oh, but I'm just not gonna let you believe. I'm just not gonna let you believe that because we decided to do something and now we are both in control of each other's actions. It don't work that way. We are making an agreement. Yes, sir.
Will you ever be?
I know. I don't ever have any desire to ever get.
If people are long enough, right?
I plan on to.
Hell no.
She
That shit
just
don't make
don't
no
know
sense to
when.
me. Why would I do that? And people always ask me that, like, damn, you want to be fucking around and doing this your whole life? You want to end up being an old man? You want to be an old man that's by yourself? First of all, any decision I make, I'm willing to face whatever consequence come with it. But for me, if I end up an old nigga with a dog, that's just my destiny. But I'm not going to put myself in no position.
Dog is a bitch too.
That's a good point.
You know, end up with the bitch, bro.
That was cold. 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 Hey, you know what? Hey, look, I'm a swagger jack you for that one. Hey, you know what I'm saying? And you can't say shit because you already got drove for one, so you owe that one. But nah, I'm just saying I don't have nothing to mind you. I'm not shitting on merge for anybody else. If it's what you want to do, salute to you. Just make sure you do it right. I'm just not with it. Inspired. Some good shit. I got you. It's a bunch of good shit that I can tell people in the marriage. You know why y'all get divorced so much? Because you don't have to get divorced the same way you got married. If you had to get divorced the same way you got married, you make a whole lot of that shit that you mad about a whole lot different. If I got to come sit in the courtroom and watch you, yes it is. Because if I get to come sit in the courtroom and watch you tell all the reasons why you don't like this motherfucker no more, like I got to see you tell him all the reasons why you like him, then that'll make you realize that most of the bullshit that you're going through ain't working. So understand, you have to figure out how to love the person you with regardless. And in the days that in the days that you wake up and don't love a motherfucker, those are the days where your marriage is tested. So figure that out.
Yeah, this Chico Bean. Everything.
It's Chico Bean, man.
Everything he said.
Chico.
That's a real nigga.
I totally don't agree,
stand on what
kind
he
of like
said.
fucking agree.
No, he really lived like this, and it's various aspects.
I like a complicated nigga. Don't give me no simple nigga.
Exactly.
I never.
I'm on the fence.
This nigga,
That's
hey,
why I
this
just
nigga had
don't
me like
listen.
shit.
I don't
Don't
listen.
tell me what I want to hear.
Because I'm 50-50. I'm 50-50.
But see, this the thing about Los. This the thing about Los that I tell you. Los is one of the most. I'm talking about unique niggas ever. I done been around. I don't have no game. I don't have no game. Like, you know how niggas like, Joe, you look like type of nigga walk up and say some of the coldest shit ever. That ain't me. I ain't that nigga. I ain't never been that nigga. Lou, you that nigga. I done seen you do it. Los, I done seen this nigga say some shit that mind blowing. We walking through the hotel one day, right? Walking through the hotel after the show. Los see a chick. He walked up to her and said some of the coldest shit I ever heard. He's like, hey, I know I'm not this type of guy. I was like, God damn. But in the same token,
Listen though.
listen though.
You smoke one earlier?
But the thing is, when we had conversation, this nigga perspective on shit, like I done learned that we learned a lot from each other, but the perspective that I had, he done gave me perspective on the way I feel, while still having a different perspective than I had. So that's hard to do. You know what I
That's
mean?
the thing is, I didn't do the shit the right way. I didn't do the shit the right way. I didn't do the shit every way that like you said, that they say, you know, this is it. You know, shit don't work. You know, it ain't all about me. And then you be like, well, fuck. If I'm getting wrong this time, then I know I'm wrong. Because as a nigga, that's part of being a grown ass man, is knowing where you fucked up.
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing about it. It ain't no.
You say you did it her way, your way.
I did it.
I hit Richie.
I did it
one way.
One way.
Conway.
Man.
Conway.
Conway. Cool.
Right.
You hit bitch on the one way.
And
Exactly.
Hey, and
On the front
said
day.
you can start.
I mean, but that's the thing, man. It's not depressing. It's not depressing. If I end up, this is the thing that I
If you
think
end
people.
up on with a dog,
Hey, listen, this is the thing. I disagree because the difference between most relationships that I watch is, from a male perspective. I can't speak from a
That's
woman
all we doing
perspective.
right now.
It's male
It's
perspective.
probably that's right.
Right, so it just-
I want to get that dog, and I come over there and get
Right.
with you and go home. Nigga,
That-
don't never think that that's what they
I
want
thought
to
he
do.
was with the dog because the wife kind of died.
Nah, he never had the wife.
I never
He
had the wife,
had the
nigga.
wife.
But
he
what I-
settled for the dog.
But what I'm saying is this, like, I just feel like if you, I heard Deion Sanders say this, man. Salute to the OG Deion, man, and salute to what you did at Jackson State for HBCUs too, man. Thank you, bro. You know what I mean? But Prime Time says you gotta finish how you start. So however you got her or whatever you did getting her, you gotta always do those things. And you gotta, but this the thing that. Well, that's what I'm saying. You consistent if that's the case. But the way that he explained it was you got to identify what those things are that got her. Most niggas don't. Most niggas just think it's just them and they just so cold, whatever they got going on, because our ego work that way. But you ain't never took the time out to find out from this woman what actually made her like you from the jump.
And that's
what
a
it's going,
hard-ass
and
thing
what
to
it,
do
and what
as
it's
a
going to
man.
take for you to consistently maintain those things, regardless of what happens. So if I start the way I start and come in keeping it real about who I am, why would it be difficult for you to live my life with me?
Hey, that's what I'm saying, Dave. Like you said it.
This young nigga right here got damn serious.
But he said that shit, and that's why. I'm like, that's why I feel like the better thing is the show. That's why everybody breaking up.
Ain't no
It's like,
TV
yeah, I
with
like.
that for marriage, but the relationship, this nigga know how to work this shit.
But like you said, bro, the way the male ego works, it's hard as fuck to separate the shit that your ego made you think happened, what really happened,
Right.
and why she really fucking.
Right.
It might not be none of this goof ass shit.
Because you gotta know. For me, I gotta know. I grew up, you know what I'm saying, my father got kids, so I ain't never had no.
You don't want to stop it. How long? Ooh, that was for an hour, almost an hour. I'm gonna say I see y'all. Like part 2, probably another one.